What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build-A video. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of things here. So we've got the new Mayor's Pass, the update details, and the beach and mountain assignment. I'm going to do everything in this one video, so let's go ahead and begin by clicking that like and subscribe button. We're almost to 4,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I've been dealing with a lot of medical issues lately, so I haven't been posting as much. I apologize, you guys. I'm doing the best I can. You know, if you are interested in joining our club, we do have some spots open. You're more than welcome to join. I recently put up a more up-to-date version of the group rules, so be sure to watch that video before you join. You can send me your city stats and let me know, you know, what your storage is and your current city level and how many regional maps you have unlocked, and then we'll determine whether or not you're right for the group. Okay, so let's begin with the update details. All right, so the update details, you never really know 100% what exactly is going to change. You can read the details when you do the update on your app, but normally there's more that has changed than what is in the details. Now, right now, all I have for you guys at the moment is the war thing. Okay, so they did add a new arena to war. It's going to be Arena 7. In the update details, it says that it will not be here until February. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 weeks or something. They did add a new icon to the boosters. All right, so, whoop, wrong button here. Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to think. Boosters, right here. The Thief Booster. Energy Thief Booster. Now, I don't know what this is going to do per se, but it sounds like you're going to be able to steal somebody else's energy. Maybe. Not sure exactly how it works, but I'm assuming it works kind of like a vamp, but it takes from them and gives to you, which would actually be kind of cool. It could be interesting. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a way to like combat that. I assume that if you have a vamp booster being different, that they could vamp you if you energy thief them, or they could maybe steal it back and it cancels it out. I'm assuming it's going to be something similar to that, but we'll see. So the next Arena 7, I don't know what the rewards are. I don't know if they've actually updated that yet. Let me double check. Let's see here. So it says in February, so I'm assuming that they have, you know, waited or whatever to do that. Seeing if they added anything here. Nope. Okay. So wait till February for that. Now, the beach and the mountain stuff. So with the beach and the mountain assignment, here's the issue with this assignment. The assignment has a high algorithm, meaning it comes back very quickly. So whether you cancel it or complete it, it's going to return very quickly. Now, sometimes you get lucky, which is very rare, but sometimes it takes, you know, 12, 15 assignments to come back. Again, very rare, but does happen. Usually that happens more to high-level players if they've narrowed in on one doorway that they're working on. And once they deviate from that one doorway, then the cycle changes, and then that assignment comes flowing back in again. But it is very rare to have that happen. Now, if you have this assignment in your list and you have no beach and mountain to unlock, and you're getting frustrated, I totally understand your frustration. Just remember, you guys, that everybody is dealing with this issue. So if it's affecting your score, it's also affecting their score, which means that you have a good chance at winning still. You don't have to opt out and think, oh, I'm being screwed over and it's going to make me lose, when in reality, everybody's going to feel that way. Everybody's going to be frustrated, and most people are going to be ignorant to it, and they're going to cancel it. And they're going to cancel it multiple times, which means that you'll be able to actually score higher than them because you know better than to do that, right? So what I would do is I would ignore the assignment, proceed on trying to score the best that you possibly can, and just assume that everybody else is either canceling it and causing their score to drop drastically, or they are ignoring it as well, and either way, that would be a fair competition for you. Now, I know it's frustrating, but I mean, I don't see them fixing it anytime quick. It's been here since the last update. The most recent update yesterday, or the day before yesterday, whatever it was, did not fix the issue. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Putting a lot of faith in them to fix stuff is, you know, not my thing. So another thing that they did change, and I don't know what the fuck their deal is with the chat button, but they just love moving that chat button, don't they? So it used to sit right at the very front. Now it's one over. Obviously, it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's better than it not being there at all, or having to, you know, drop the menu down, or it not being there when you go to other people's cities. It's better than that, but I just don't understand the fascination anymore. Like, they are so fixated on moving that damn chat button around. It just blows my mind. Like, there are other things to focus on. Stop being a Smith over there at EA and quit moving shit around that doesn't need to be moved. That's my message to EA about that. Okay, so the Mayor's Pass. Now, I did preview this Mayor's Pass in the last one. It was a sneak peek preview. Well, not really a sneak peek. It was more of a leak, so to speak, because we showed you everything. But we're going to go through it again, and I'm going to give you guys some tips on this. Now, for those of you guys who do not know, if you make a purchase within the game, you will lose your factory ads. Okay, so if you're somebody who clicks on factories and you still get the ads, if you make a purchase within the game, you will lose them. All right? Sometimes you get really lucky and you don't lose them, but that's rare. Now, once you've lost them, there is no way to get them back. If you lost them due to a glitch and not a purchase, if you contact EA, sometimes they will reverse that for you, but it's unlikely. Okay, so the free portion of the pass is the blue portion. The paid purchase, or paid version of the pass is the premium purchase. Now, here's the thing, okay? When you pay for the pass, the premium version, it's $8.99 US dollars. I don't know how much it is wherever you guys are, but it's $8.99 here. Now, here's the thing, okay? If you're Android, you guys should have your stuff set to Google Play, and you guys should have your Play Pass enabled. This will allow you to earn points. You'll go on there and you'll collect your points once a week, and every purchase that you make, you'll get extra points. Those points will add up and you'll get SimCity Build-It coupons. It helps actually a lot. I've got several passes for free like this. It's for stuff you're doing anyways. You're not doing anything extra. So definitely take advantage of that. I don't know if Apple offers anything similar, but that's how Android is. Okay, so now when you pay for the premium pass, you get an additional 40 storage space, and you get 5 pass levels given to you for free. Now, a lot of people make a mistake and they purchase the pass immediately, okay? I do not recommend doing that, because then you're getting the pass, the beginning tiers, for free when you could have got later tiers for free. Now, you don't want to go, you know, so long that you're not benefiting from the extra factory slot and the extra storage space. But you do want to go about to level 20 to 25. So usually what I recommend is that you complete the first round of the Contest of Mayors, you know, 100% without the pass, right? 1 week is not going to make or break you in terms of storage and whatnot. When you do this, you can actually collect the top portion of your pass without collecting the bottom portion. This is exceptionally helpful for high-level players, okay? For example, look at Tier 4. See how it's giving you 10 storage and 5,000 Neocoins, right? So if you pay for the pass immediately, you have to collect both of those at the same time. You're going to need that storage. So what you really should do is wait, collect the storage. Then, after you've reached Tier 20, you can save the bottom portion of that for a Neocoins task, right? That'll help you out. Now, here you've got the the cash, you can save that as well, and you can collect the building. Anytime you guys have coins in your pass, save them for milestone or comm assignments. Just know that the coins assignment in the Contest of Mayors should never be completed unless it is for the 3 following reasons. You're flipping the doorway, value over up, reverse rotation. Check out my video on that if you're confused about what I'm referring to. But trust me, you should not be doing that assignment at the beginning of your week for just shits and giggles, okay? Same thing goes for Tier 8. This will allow you to collect the 20 cash, but save those regional coins for an assignment. You may get lucky, you may not, but it may make at least one assignment a little easier. Okay, the trees versus the silver coins now, or the tokens. The silver tokens and any tokens. Okay, you can only have 35 tokens in your token bank and still collect off the top of your houses. So, what I usually do is I keep my tokens in my pass uncollected, and this will allow me to collect off the top of my houses, and then when the pass ends, then I am collecting all of my tokens at the very end of the pass, and I can use however many of those I want to use until the following pass or whatever. I can make a bunch of coins, I can make a bunch of items for my group, and then I can start collecting off the top of my houses again. If you're in a position where you have a shit ton of tokens and you would have to use hundreds of them to start collecting off the top of your epics, then obviously it's not going to matter. You're not going to blow through 300, tokens just for that, right? So it's not going to matter at that point. The beach, the mountain, and the land deeds that you see here, those are added to your inventory. You probably realized that with the latest update, and that was when they expanded the capital map. So even if you have all of your regional maps unlocked and everything is maxed out, it is still giving you credit for those, and when and if in the future they add stuff to the game, you'll have access to it. So it's not a complete waste, right? I recently used up a good portion of my mountain and my beach unlocks. I still have a few deeds, and then I have the land. I used up all my land ones, but I had like 2 slots left to unlock, so that was pretty nice. As for the 60% off cash offer, this is timed. Okay, so once you collect it, you have 1 hour to use the discount. It goes for the $4.99 bundle. You get it for $1.99. It's not a bad deal, but I usually wait till the very end to collect tier 18, or if it is like there's a side pass, right, and you're purchasing those Pig Plum Bob points anyways, you can go ahead and collect that 60% off, get it for $1.99, and bank it on some Pig Plum Bob points. Okay, the war cards, you can collect those immediately. There's no benefit to holding those. Keys, absolutely wait for an assignment for that. Storage and rare items. All right, so here's the thing. When you collect storage and rare items, you guys really should make it to where you only collect these when you have enough to upgrade. So if you're 3 of each away and you have a tier for it, then yeah, collect it and get the upgrade done. But if you're 17 of each away or something, then collecting the 3 of each now is only going to take up space in your storage when you could have just left it sit here, right? The buildings, there's no benefit to keeping those locked in your pass. You can go ahead and collect those. Let's go ahead and actually look at some of these buildings real quick. We've got this ugly flea market thing I think is hideous. This thing actually doesn't look too bad. It'll probably look decent on the sunny map. Then we've got this here. This one doesn't look too bad. It's okay. We've also got coconut trees that I'm assuming are going to be available for purchase, because if you look very closely, it says specialization category landscape. So that means that it's not a Mayor's Pass category, so you should be able to purchase it. Then we've got this building here, which I think is freaking hideous. This one on the beach, nothing spectacular. Let's see. If you guys are collecting the mountain items and you're maxed out, do not global these stupid things, okay? Anytime you guys have items that you are sick of seeing on the global market, mountain, beach, holiday items, do yourself and your fellow mayors a favor and do not advertise your freaking garbage. It ruins the game for everybody, okay? What you should do is put it off to the side in your depot, unadvertised, and let Daniel pick it up in a few days. When everybody waits and they advertise their stuff, okay, and nobody buys it, it just ruins the global market for everybody. So spread the word to everybody in your group, anybody on Facebook, anybody on Reddit. Tell them, get your ass over there and watch Missy's freaking videos and stop being an idiot. That's what you should tell everybody. Okay? Alright, so platinum keys, there's no benefit to holding those. You can just go ahead and collect them. Now, this building here, again, not spectacular, but I mean, it's okay, I guess. Then we've got this one here. I actually like this one. It is a mountain building, but it is not in the mountain category, right? So it is in the Mayor's Pass category, so there will not be epic points on this. Then we have this. This actually looks kind of cool. It's one of those buildings where you put water and then like up against a road and stuff. Those buildings are some of my favorites because when you design, one of the annoying things about designing is you're unable to rotate the buildings, right? So if you put a building on a roadway and you're putting it on the front side of the road, it is going to face the opposite direction in which you are facing. And that is super ugly. So when they put buildings that are able to be on the front facing side of the road and still face you, that always looks good to me. That is one thing that they really should change. They should allow you to rotate your buildings. That would be a very easy thing to do for them, and it would make designing so much better if you could just pick which way the building was facing, right? I mean, for a design game, it's really ridiculous that you can't. Then we've got the 1400 Sims Cash. Now, a lot of people ask how many points do you have to earn per week to hit the end of the pass? I believe it's like 75,000, if I remember right. But if you use the first week, get as high as you can in the pass, and then purchase the premium pass and get jumped 5 levels, you'll be damn near to level 30 by the time you hit the first week, right? So that would be very, very, very helpful in the regard that you're jumping 5 levels at like what, 20 to 30,000 Plumbob points per level versus 2,000, all for just waiting 1 week. Definitely wait, okay? And then we've got the extra tiers here. Now, a lot of people who play competitively each week have absolutely no problem with completing this, and if that is the case, then you're obviously going to want to save the Neo coins, the regional coins, and all that for assignments. If you are a low-level player and you're collecting Neo coins, the same thing applies. You will be given that stuff when you level up to level 30, and you'll be able to buy all of your services and whatnot. Okay? It does allow you to exceed the Omega Bank when you do that, so that's nice. And I think that's it. As far as like the update goes, I haven't noticed anything else yet, but I also haven't really been on the game. We will see this week if there's anything different in the Contest of Mayors, because you just never know with these people if they've screwed something else up. Usually when an update happens, it's like, alright, let's go fan out and see what fucking bullshit they screwed up this time. So if you've noticed anything I haven't discussed in this video, please put it in the comments section, or you can message me directly, and I will put out an update video if anything comes up, or, if the, when the February stuff hits. When we've got the new arena, I'll put videos out for that and stuff. But for now, that's what I got for you. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit me up if you are interested in joining our group. Okay?